Alphabet, Meta, Microsoft, and Amazon are buying up every high-end server they can find, rapidly outfitting massive facilities to train the next generation of AI. This bar chart compares historical corporate megaprojects against the planned capital expenditures for those four companies this year. They're projected to spend a combined $725 billion over a single 12-month period. Microsoft, for instance, just reported massive growth in software profits, yet they anticipate burning through $190 billion by the end of the year, solely to keep up with the physical demands of AI development. The top-line revenues look great on paper, but the current generation of AI models costs billions to train and operate, and they aren't generating nearly enough cash to pay for themselves yet. Wall Street is looking at these massive capital expenditures and starting to sweat. All that capital leaving Silicon Valley has to land somewhere. Right now, it's flowing directly into the pockets of Asian memory chip manufacturers. Training an AI model requires specialized hardware, specifically high bandwidth memory, or HBM. To meet this massive corporate demand, manufacturers have had to literally halt their traditional consumer microchip production lines to retool for HBM. As corporate AI memory demand spikes, wholesale prices have surged 100% in a single quarter. This price shock translates into a massive profit surge. Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron are on track to pull in a combined $350 billion this year. The capital evaporating from American tech balance sheets is materializing as record-breaking profits for the vendors supplying the physical hardware. If the hardware is this expensive and the AI models aren't turning a profit, the software companies building them have to find the cash somewhere else. They are finding it through a strategy we can call the monetization of annoyance. Google's recent handling of YouTube provides a perfect blueprint for how this works. By intentionally increasing the frequency and length of unskippable ads on the free tier, Google made the standard viewing experience significantly more frustrating. In response, a record 25 million users finally gave in and paid for a premium subscription over a single quarter. They pair this friction with small, free quality-of-life updates. Recently, YouTube rolled out picture-in-picture mode globally for standard non-music videos. It gives users a taste of background playback, subtly pushing them toward upgrading to get the full, ad-free experience across all content. The math is entirely pragmatic. Consistent, recurring revenue from consumer software subscriptions and digital storage fees provides the exact type of reliable cash flow needed to fund highly speculative server farms. Hardware-focused giants like Apple view these recurring software revenues as the primary source for their capital-intensive infrastructure plans. Rather than pushing out major new device launches right now, Apple is focusing heavily on ecosystem lock-in. Updates like iOS 26.5 introduce minor features and subscription tweaks designed to keep users paying inside their walled garden. But that walled garden is under severe threat in India, where Apple is locked in an escalating legal battle with the Competition Commission over allegations of App Store abuse. This map of India illustrates why Apple is fighting so hard. Under the country's updated 2024 competition law, antitrust penalties are no longer calculated based strictly on local revenue. Instead, they expand outward to factor in a company's total global turnover. For Apple, a penalty calculated against their worldwide revenue pool could result in a devastating $38 billion fine. In response, they are using every legal stalling tactic available to block the commission from accessing their global financials. Tech giants know their future infrastructure ambitions rely entirely on their current cash flow. A regulatory hit to their global software revenue directly throttles their ability to build data centers. There is a direct, physical pipeline connecting massive, energy-hungry server farms to the device sitting in your pocket. Everyday users fund this pipeline through cloud storage, app store fees, and digital subscriptions, providing the capital for these massive infrastructure builds. As language models and image generators become more complex, the compute cost to run them will only increase. To offset those costs, the free tier of the internet is going to become increasingly difficult to tolerate. Software gatekeepers will continually adjust their user interfaces, adding friction, paywalls, and ads, until the frustration pushes you into a monthly fee. The immense physical infrastructure required for tomorrow's artificial intelligence is being paid for right now, largely through the systematic monetization of your digital annoyance.
Thank you for watching. For more professional AI insights, remember to like this video and subscribe to AI Corecast.